if you will observe, you will find that people who are leading contented lives do not find it necessary to intrude in the lives of their kids, their sons and daughters, because they are complete and satisfied in themselves. If they have to do something or get something or act in a particular way, they place the responsibility upon themselves. They would not say that which I want to do or that which is left unfinished in my life must be taken forward by my offspring. And on the contrary, people who themselves are frustrated, incomplete, insecure, barge just too much into the lives of their sons and daughters. Just too much. And if somebody is intruding too much in the life of someone else, it is a sure shot proof that the intruder is not joyful within himself. Because you are not joyful within yourself, hence you feel the need to poke your nose everywhere. And because kids are easy targets, they live under the weight of morality. So you exploit them. Are you sure you know for yourself what is wrong and what is right? Are you sure you know for yourself what is meant by a right life? Then why do you act as custodians of your children's lives? Are you an exemplar of what it means to live beautifully? And if you are not, then must you not first discover this for yourself before you impose yourself upon anybody else, be it your husband or your wife or your child? You look at your life, you look at the quality of your decisions, you look at the quality of your mind. Have you settled down? Have you settled down? You know what settling down means? Have you ever driven your vehicle on a dusty road? Have you seen how the dust rises after your vehicle passes? And then it settles down. There is dust all over in your mind. Where is the question of settling down? But then why do you keep phoning your kids? Why do you keep making their lives miserable by asking them to settle down quickly? Have you settled down? There are many exploited groups in the world. Ethnic minorities, lower castes, tribes living in secluded regions. People with physical disabilities. People who are exploited in the name of race or skin color or religion. But if there is one group of people that is the most exploited and can't even complain because is in no position to complain. It is kids, the child. The child is the most exploited person in the world ever and since always. This morning Sampataji said she feels bad about those mules. They are being made to stand there and carry those stones against their wish. You feel bad for those mules and you don't feel bad for kids. What are they carrying? Do you know what are they carrying? Against their wish. When their wish has not even been formed. And these mules, they would be offloaded in a while. And then they can relax. Because the burden upon them is merely physical. But the burden that we give to our kids is mental. And they carry it for their entire lives. Concepts, lifestyle, morality, religion, obligations, duties, responsibilities, patterns of thought, deep lies, distorted histories. Those of us who have studied marketing would know that kids today comprise a major target group for marketers. And different and specific targeting techniques are used to encircle and pin down kids. Such heartlessness. The fellow is 4 years old. His brain is not yet fully developed. And you are tempting him, telling him lies, seducing him, so that he may buy your product. Parents do not just emerge from some dark caves. Young people like you, like so many others sitting over here, become parents. And the same darkness that engulfs our lives becomes the darkness that surrounds the child as well. You won't even know when you become a parent. It just happens. Parents are not a separate ethnic community or something. Their DNA is not different. They do not live in separate countries reserved for parents. It's a matter of time. You are a parent, he is a parent, she is a parent, he is a parent, he is a parent, everybody is a parent. And if you do not know yourself, you will also not know your child. A parent is first and foremost a person, and the person is responsible to first of all discover the truth for himself. And if you have not done that, then you will fail in all your roles in life. You will fail in your role as a husband, as a wife, as a parent, as an employee, as a worker, as a friend, as a member of community. You will fail in everything. The man whose mind is not in the proper place cannot be a good anything. He cannot be even a good idiot. He cannot be a good painter, an artist. He cannot be a good sports person. He cannot be a good dancer. He cannot be a good anything. How will he then be a good parent? So do not restrict your question to parenting. It's about being the right mind. And then you will also be the right parent.